Thanks for tuning in. This is the Life of Miner, and this is a spring update of my mining farm at my condo. So let's check this out. Alright, so this is my mining farm at my condo. Now this is a 2-bedroom condo and my mining farm is in one of them, and my cousin rents out the other room. Now checking out the temperature in this room, it's about 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and if you convert that, that's about 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, so now checking out my mining rigs at my condo. I do have a total of 9 mining rigs, and they are a mix of RX 570s, 580s, Vegas, and GTX 1070s. Okay, so for the first GPU rig up here, this is a 6 GPU RX 580 rig, and this is mining Ethereum. Now this is a 6 GPU RX 570 rig, and this is also mining Ethereum. Now on this side, this is a 6 GPU GTX 1070 rig, and this is mining Ravencoin. Okay, so now down here, this is a 6 GPU 1070 rig, and this is mining Ravencoin. And this is also another 6 GPU 1070 rig, mining Ravencoin. Now over on this side, this is my 6 GPU Vega 64 rig, and this is mining Monero. This is a 6 GPU 1070 rig. Now this is speculative mining. Down here, this is my 6 GPU Vega 64 rig, and this is also mining Monero. And last but not least, this is my 8 GPU 1070 rig, and this is mining Ravencoin. Alright, so really quickly checking out my closet, you'll see I do have a ton of GPU boxes and motherboard boxes. So let's check this out. Alright, so this is a small setup just in case if I need to physically connect my mining rigs to a monitor. But of course, I can do everything with remote desktop. And here are 2 of my Ethernet switches. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check out my fans and exhaust. These are 2 of my fans blowing the hot air in the back. This is my 12-inch exhaust. And around here, this is my 8-inch exhaust. And I do have 2 fans blowing hot air in the back over here. And as you can see, the exhaust is sucking the hot air at the top. Okay, so as you can see, I do have an AC unit in this room, but as of right now, it is off. But that could change down the road if it gets too hot, because I do have a relative living in my condo, and he is paying rent, so I do want him to be living comfortably. Okay, so now checking out my power. I did have my electrician friend set this up. Okay, so now behind the painting, I do have this sub panel that my electrician friend set up. And if I open it up, I do have a total of 80 amps I can use. So I can use 20 amps each for each outlet down below. Okay, so following these cords, it does lead to my mining farm at my condo. And I did connect these cords to a TP-Link smart plug just in case if I need to hard reset my mining rigs. Now checking out my main breaker panel, I do have a total of 100 amps that I can use. Okay, so now let's go ahead and measure how much power my mining farm is using at my condo. As you can see, measuring the first wire, I am using about 35 amps. Now measuring the second wire, I'm using around 44 amps. Alright, so now let's check out how loud my mining farm is at my condo. Okay, so checking out the decibel scale, it pretty much sounds like a very loud air-conditioned unit, but of course once you leave the room, it actually gets pretty quiet. Alright, so now let's check out the temperatures of the GPU and the overall room. Alright, so thanks for checking out my mining farm at my condo. Now it is spring, so it is still nice and cool outside, so opening the windows is just fine. And I do have my cousin living at my condo, so in the summer I may have to use the AC unit, or I may change up the setup. But of course I'll have an update video of that at that time. But of course, thanks for watching, and always happy mining.